So I'm still going to just use the pen tool to create some of these images. And as soon as you start the tool, you can zoom in and it'll take you right to that selection rather than using the magic wand type idea here. So it's trying to build this piece up, round that off. And again, you have all of the color options open to you that you want to take advantage of. First, if you just use the swatches, again, just taking a base tone for that initial piece, and the color guide bringing you over with the tints, which are the highlights with white, shades or black for that particular color, and this color family group that we'll eventually get involved with there. But as you see that piece, just take it and just going to move it over for a second and take a look. You have letter U to get this for the mesh tool, and again, wherever you click, it's going to give you that plus and minus horizontal vertical line that you can choose from and start to shade that piece. If you go right to the edge, it'll give you that color and it'll set up that highlight. Again, you have these colors to choose from depending on that selection. So it takes a little getting used to, but you have these options for selecting. In this case, the lasso tool can select all of these points that are here to give it that highlight along the edge, so that way it's keeping it within the drawing itself. And it's a good idea sometimes to duplicate it so you have the stroke after that onto that side. You can always copy it and change it later. But using the keystrokes to help you locate and build that selection. And again, when you double click on this tool, it'll give you the options for placing which color goes first from the swatches or the artwork. So this kind of gives you this piece. So again, if I take the lasso tool and select a couple of these here, give me that darker value, and you can use the color enhancement right from here. Stretch this out to get a better color choice into this section, and that'll give you that highlighted into there. So keep in mind the gradients will transfer right into solid color. And that's going to be the kind of your best option into that. So depending on how close you place these to get the shading going, so here I'll put in three colors right there, going with that orange, and you can see how you can darken or intensify that color, and it gives you that initial look to it. With the direct selection tool, you can select the points and move the tones a little bit so it's a little more organic. The handle's on there to change the curvature. That's just offsetting this a little bit. Curving that piece. So again, just using the U line down here for the keystroke for that. Keeping that in the color family. And if you wanted to retain the stroke but forgot to, you can just come over to the edge and give that piece, and you can show all or rasterize that part to start that off again. If you rasterize it, you just lower the vectors part of it. So we'll just take that section. So let's see. Okay, so just kind of placing that back where it goes and doing the next step on the outside edge. Again, just going to draw it as if it's not there so that I can concentrate. Shift X on the path. Let's bring this down. Just finish this off here. And that gives me that initial selection. And I can use the eyedropper again to grab some of these pieces to assist with. And again, use the tool to jump it down with. So I'm just going to move it down just a little bit so I can still see it from the top. And again, start to take a look. Now the color is going to change for that piece. Here it is right here. As you build that around, you can begin to see where it's established there. And again, trying to pick on points that are already there, just select the direct selection tool or the lasso tool. Select these guys. You can start to build up the tones from that selection. Kind of brushing in there. And then the part with the brushes, if you select them, there's the watercolor brush, so when you click on it you can see it's beginning off with that color. Changing that tone, there's the overall size. It just takes a little bit of rendering time, so it's just kind of showing you where it is, but trying to stay with using the lasso section on this part to help that piece. And again, you can adjust it, take these out, just treat them just like points. Try to get as much detail as you can. Just kind of setting this down here, bring it forward, and can still go in with different sections to it to build that piece up, so I'll continue to work on that, just given the basic beginning part of that.